Clara, I promise to honor and respect you.
To treasure your heart and love you.
Even when our words are at odds.
I promise to pause, watch the world.
And see what is, not just what I would like to see.
I promise to work every day to build a home.
A future, a life that is better for both of us.
I promise that our children will learn to treasure your heritage and mine.
Te prometo que nuestros hijos aprenderán español.
I promise to choose us, to choose you, with each sunrise and each sunset, with each breath and each beat of my heart.
Ready, Mommy? Oh my gosh, wait. You look so beautiful. You look really, really beautiful. This is going to be a crying event.
Mary Oliver is a favorite poet of mine. In a recent poem, she says, "There are things you can't reach, but you can reach out to them. And all day long, I look," she says, "morning to night. I am never done with looking." Looking is definitely one of Nick's superpowers. Looking has come to include imagining horizons, considering options, always creating possibilities, regardless of how good or bad a situation is.
Go see your boyfriend? Like the fiancé?
For you, Nick, looking has become seeing into people's hearts to help them turn to the horizon and all its possibilities.
It was a balmy Stanford day, 70 degrees. You walked in. I was speechless. She was even more beautiful than her Technicolor sundress. I spent half of brunch getting waffles and the other half of brunch silently nodding and eating them, which turns out not to be the best way to attract someone's attention.
It's true that I don't remember that meeting. I was looking for a chemistry tutor and mentioned it to Rex. Talk to Nick. He's the best one around. As they say, the rest was chemistry. I remember when we spent almost a month driving across the country. Just the two of us, with only 60 songs downloaded. We sat in silence for hours and never got bored. I knew then that we'd end up here.
Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and all your days together be good and long upon the earth.
I remember jumping on a trampoline at 11 and brainstorming, as many kids do, a crazy new plot for a Harry Potter book. We were thinking about all the cool things that we could do when she decided she was going to write it. Now, I was pretty young. I was 12 years old. I didn't think anyone could write a book. But my sister, well, a year later, she'd finished that book. It wasn't Shakespeare, but to me, it was amazing. Because that lesson there that I learned at 12 really defines my sister. There are two types of people in this world, doers and dreamers. And at 12, Clara figured out that these traits aren't mutually exclusive. At 24, I've had a lot of success, and yet when I'm lost or scared, when I'm plagued with the whys and the how comes, I remember my sister's discovery, not of the questions, but of the answers.
Nick's love of cycling began about 2 to 3 years old, riding a tag-along hooked to the back of my bicycle in Monument, Colorado. At the end of one of the joyous rides, I was inching up the incline toward home. And Nick animatedly shouted out, "Faster, Daddy, faster!" Those 3 words, "Faster, Daddy, faster," you would use in many of our adventures in the summer of 2006 and beyond. Summiting Pikes Peak at 14,115 feet, clambering around the ravines of Cheyenne Canyon in pursuit of buried treasure via GPS, even chasing me up the stairs at home. I look forward to the days when Faster Daddy Faster is chasing you. I'm excited to see where this journey takes you over the coming years. Share the wonder and discovery that's been so central to your young life. Keep the community, compassion, and camaraderie of the Copper Triangle. But slow down, faster, Daddy, faster, enough to enjoy the journey.
May God bless you always. I love you.
Clara and Nick, 2 of the most laid-back people I know. Last time I checked, their life plans are kind of open-ended from 2025 onward. They are both very accomplished, very directed, but in the midst of pursuing all of their personal goals, they were somehow able to form a beautiful relationship. It's been a privilege to witness the growth of this relationship over the past 6 years. Nothing has brought me more pleasure as a father than to see my daughter's eyes light up when she feels loved and appreciated by Nick. I think that the 2 of them really will make a difference in the world.
When I heard that my friend Clara needed a chemistry tutor and my roommate Nick was a certified chemistry tutor for the dorm, it was natural, almost obligatory, that I have them meet. I first noticed something was up when Nick and I stopped hanging out as much, and he started tutoring a lot more.
One of Clara's favorite games to play was called Intruder Alert. That's what I named it. See, she had this cardboard cutout of Spock. I was a little bit of a deviant child. I would sneak out early in the morning, about 1 a.m., to our main computer where I like to play RuneScape and other video games. I'd play for 3 or 4 hours, dead quiet. And then I would try to get back to my room. I would sneak in past the living room, past Mom and Dad. I'm all good. I enter the room. Bam! Spock! Yeah, the only thing louder than my yelps of fright was my sister's evil cackle. I gotta say, in seriousness, I'm so happy for Clara and for Nick. And Clara, you are lucky to be marrying a man that is tall, that is handsome, smart, and not cardboard. I mean, thank God.
Clara, you are the best of humanity, curious, kind, genuine. You live now and you explore everything. You focus your energy and passion into striving. Your dreams could have you rewriting refugee law. Yet for all of this ambition, you refuse to give up your joy in the simple things. A new recipe, cycling on a crisp morning, a soft, loving cat to take a nap with. We will never be bored. We care about each other enough to push each other to grow and leave this world better than we found it. I want this excitement, this opportunity to change something with you for the rest of my life.